Okay, so we are moving on to the Stygian Guard. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the Rector Flicker out, and we're gonna kind of see how this works. Stygian Guard might be better with Little Fade as well, but we're gonna see. So we are on Covenant 25 finally. No, no, I'm not liking that setup there. Still not really digging what you're showing me. We're getting there though. You're kind of getting me where I need to be. This is more like what I want to see here. Okay. So what version of the Rector Flicker do we want to see here? Got Burnout 3 is huge, and also he continues to get huge. I think we go for Burn Bright. We'll make him nice and huge and kind of see if we can get there. I think Winged Steel probably the best option. So what do we put with the Rector Flicker to make him big? I need ways to increase his burnout. But I'm not sure what you like. He's a big boy, but that's really all he is the thing about him. I mean, there's nothing really like he doesn't have trample or something of that ilk. Unfortunately, he's about to burn out. Unfortunately, I don't really gain... I don't really gain a lot about having him just yet. I should have considered that. If we survive, naturally we will be... I love that it gave me the exact wrong combination of cards there. I just have kind of nothing I can do. Okay. Fine. Okay, so we're looking for ways to increase burnout. So Wicklash is fine. Don't know what I'm doing there yet. I need to see... Okay, so we will be looking at a Stygian unit. We have a Siren of the Sea, so we have something. She's not, she's definitely not, like, an ideal unit at the moment. Much safe to say that. I love the Siren. Like, she's absolutely fantastic. But, she's not 100% what we're looking for right now. That being said, what am I looking for right now? That, I don't have an answer to that question. I've got to feel out this combination. I really don't think that this version of the Rector Flicker, though, is what we want. He's just not quite, I should have gone to the Rector Flicker. see, now they're both gonna burn out. And I don't currently have a way to fix that. I don't have any revival options at the moment. Unfortunately, they go straight to the top. I got nothing I can do about that. So now we die. I think, like, I really, to do some of the strategies that I think that the game wants me to do, I really need some level of molded. I really should have remembered that Rector Flicker has, you know, has, burnout. I'm gonna try one more with Rector Flicker, but I'm really thinking that with this combination, I really want Little Fade. Because she has the, she can just kind of jump out from behind, that's fine. She can just jump out from behind like a tank. So I kind of want Little Fade, I think. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Dark Calling. Dark Calling, I think, is the Rector Flicker for me. Split Anvil, probably a good choice. And this is where I want Concussive Coals, because I don't have Little Fade, so I don't necessarily need stuff to die. I want stuff to die, but do I need it? No. Okay, drop the Rector Flicker in. Smack you hard. Smack you. There we go. Okay. Drop a Dragon. Boot this one up. And then Foregone Power, which kills that. Okay. And now, let's drop you in. Let's strengthen you. Let's drop you in. Train Steward second floor in case I need it. So we're once again turning into that situation where we just don't have, I don't have ways to get the Flicker. Well, no, that's a lie. I have Synchro Wicks. That gets me the Rector Flicker back. Unfortunately, with Burnout 1. Which is incredibly unhelpful to me right now. But we have Elf for Sol, so it doesn't matter. Okay. I already have a Wicklash. I think we bring the Mortal Entrapment specifically for Divinity. Grab an offer token. And, I think Wickless Baron. Still have no way to get my units back after they crash and burn, though, so that's a little bit of a problem. Okay, we have a lady. Reroll. Not seeing anything tremendously productive. I say we have no way. We do specifically have just the Sacred Wicks. But that's not going to be enough for me, unfortunately. I'm trying to decide if, like, maybe the Rector Flicker should not be on the top, on the main floor, because it doesn't matter where he is. He does the resolution bullshit. But let's go ahead and just drop him in anyways. I gotta figure out what the strat's gonna be with him. And we're not gonna Wicklash because I currently don't have any good way to get it back. Rector Flicker already taking a fair amount of damage. Remember, if he dies, I got no way to get him back right now. We got the Sacred Wicks, so I can at least do something about that. Let's go ahead and drop a... let's not do anything, actually. Okay, so what do we got here? Not nearly as much damage as I would like. Let's boot you up a little bit. Throw the Foregone Power. I'm gonna throw the Train Steward here, and then we're gonna throw a Dreg here. It's gonna die, but it'll take that thing out. We'll take, you know, 4 damage. Okay, so what I need is I need to see the thing that says I get my shit back, which naturally we didn't see. So I'm having a very... Yeah, we just get, unfortunately, completely screwed here. I think we have to put the Rector Flicker top. Okay. Okay, and we're still just not... We'll take the draft. We're still just not seeing the cards that will get me where I need to be here. Let's go ahead and take a Pity Artifact. I think we need the armor more than anything right now. Okay. So we're going to go unit upgrades. Friendly units get rage when burnout is reduced. Seems solid. We do have a Siren of the Sea, but I think we're kind of dedicating ourselves into the Wickless Baron direction right now. It's probably a bad idea, honestly. I cannot afford a multi-hit if one were to show up, so we unfortunately just have to give up on that. And I don't have the ability to merge at the moment. And Calcified Ember is definitely the option for me. If I had ways to kind of counter those blights, do something a little bit more useful with those blights, I'd be a little bit more interested. Okay, so Rector Flicker drops in. Oh no, I have definitely not finished Monster Train. Monster Train is, we've still got a lot to do here. Okay, so unfortunately we do have that. Let's drop the Wickless Baron in. Let's Offering Token. I'm digging for useful options here. Okay, we got a Burnout 3 Drag that I can probably drop top. That'll kill that. Let's grab another Drag, throw that in front. Might as well drop you in. That just kind of helps. And, let's kill you. Because I can. Okay. So what options do I have here? Let's go ahead and Wicklash her. I guess I can toss you here. Toss you in front. I want you to die, so that's fine. You go here. You're dead, so we don't care too much. Pop that, and I don't need Sacred Wicks at the moment. There's my draft. Finally, it shows up. Nothing I can do about this big guy. I take that back. There's something I can do about this big guy. Okay, let's pop you in the face twice. Now you're dead. Drop you here. Drop you here. Okay, we're getting some damage in. But that's a little bit bleak that we are running into this trouble. Why is that guy called the Professor? I have no idea. Some storyline bullshit. No, that's it. You're thinking of a completely different enemy. There is also Talus the Architect. A completely different enemy. This really... Oh my god. Okay, so the game just completely screwed me again. Again, I mean, I have only one way to get a unit back, so like it's not kind of surprising, but okay, we're switching back over to Little Fade. I still don't have that Rector Flicker. I still don't have that Rector Flicker, you know, win, but I don't know. Okay, which Little Fade are we getting? Eternal Flame again. Cool. I like it. Let's definitely give our Pyre some armor. And let's make Burnout last a little bit longer. Okay. See, that Burnout lasting a little bit longer, that would have been, you know, great on the Rector Flicker just now. It would have made his guys last a little bit longer. That was the only reason why the Lady of the House really died there, is that she burned out. Okay, let's do that. Do that. Do that. Little Fade comes with the opportunity to, you know, to kill enemies like this, but, the Reform. Train Steward is now able to do shit. You only deal 10, so you wouldn't kill the Foot Soldier kind of regardless. That being said, if we Drip Ball you and then do that, now you die, which is exactly what we're looking for. Reform, she's gonna do 50. So unfortunately, we do end up taking a little bit of damage. But I have that armor on, so that armor cancels that damage out in a very solid way. Okay. So, definitely gonna get a normal molded. Grab the offering token. What do you want to give me? I'm not... I kind of think Titan Sentry is the way to go. Like, it wasn't kind of a lot of amazing options there. And I don't actually have a unit to upgrade. You know, we have Titan Sentry that does no damage. So right now, we're mostly just purging. It's going to be primarily on Little Fade to get most of the work done right now. Which, Little Fade can do it. We just don't... We can't rely on her yet. That Titan Sentry is definitely gonna get work done. You were already dead. Well, I do not actually have to worry about you. Let's primitive mold of the Titan Sentry. It's going to die pretty early, but... Little Fade going back, and you get stunned forever. Okay, so now we have a major tank actually, for Little Bit Fade to just kind of sit behind. So really good stuff there. I guess the Wickless Baron's going to be my actual killer. What options do we have? Incant Rage. Let's skip for now. Do we got another one? We do. Okay, yeah, we're gonna skip that for now. Let's go ahead and look at the merchant again. I don't have a ton of money, but I can get my quick on the Baron. Not gonna be able to get my multi-strike, unfortunately, but I can live with that. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to engage a pact, and we're going to merge a Titan Sentry into a Titan Sentry. So that'll get some work done. We'll get the Ice Tornado to be big. That is a lot of shards really early on. Okay, get money when friendly units die. That's actually a very positive thing. And let's kind of take a look. Not going to pretend I'm happy with Talus right now. Talus is really not who I want to see. Mostly because she pushes my enemies around, my allies around. This is also a very negative, for me at least, first hand. Lots of damage on my enemies, which we really do not want. Guess we can drop you down. Oh, and we can primitive up a Wickless Baron. So now the Baron's gonna start actually getting some work done. Okay, so if I drop Fade up here, she will die, which is good. I can Ice Tornado on this floor, we don't care, and might as well just do that right now. Jerk. So he gets pushed to the back, which is incredibly unhelpful. Guess we're gonna drop Little Fade up top. I could drop Little Fade bottom, just Ice Tornadoed, I guess. Not a very smart decision by my part. So Fade is stuck up top. Where she's not going to be especially helpful. Let's just, I guess, drop you down to allow me to kill a bunch of you. Okay, Primitive Mold. I'm actually okay with the Titan Sentry coming out. That's going to stack on her in a big way. I would have really enjoyed having some of the other options here. Because we're not going to be able to kill her. Oh, we are going to be able to kill her. I'm not able to count, apparently. Oh, because she had a... Yeah, that's right. She had a shit ton of, That's right. Shit ton of frostbite. I'll pick up Deep Offering. And then we'll merge the Lady of the House in. We'll do that and then get some energy, I think. Okay. I think we have a path towards success. It's not an incredibly potent one right now. I'm actually a little bit put off by the fact that we kind of do have this path towards a win that is not a very... It's not an amazingly good one. It's a very, very twisty, very windy path. And the thing that's kind of bothering me right now is that we are at a lot of shards right now to get where we are, and it's not amazing. Like, we really aren't kind of all that and the bag of proverbial potato chips. You know, we got some issues going on here. Okay, so what do we have? So I have, I'm gonna go ahead and Offering Token immediately. I was really hoping to get something a little bit different here. That doesn't really matter. Okay, so there is my Baron. We'll let Little Fade pop in. I'm going to Weight of Contrition. Foregone Power here. Okay. Primitive Mold. So now the Titan Sentry is back. Doing good work. I can put Little Fade in, but she won't die, is the problem. I need Little Fade to be dying. So we're going to toss Little Fade in. Go ahead and apply Spell Weakness. Actually, I should apply Spell Weakness to you. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of damage off of this dude's spikes. But it's going straight to armor, so not actually a problem. Pop the Weight of Contrition. You're already dead. You're already dead. Drop in Little Fade. Purifying Cleanse. Deep Offering. Foregone Power. That's fine. If the fish dies, like, it'll come back. It's not as if we, you know, as if we cannot get the fish back in some way. Drop in Little Fade. You're dead. Bring the fish back. Everything dies. Okay. Reasonable, and that's amazing. So we got our resin block. I think this is a great time to pick up Subsuming Blade. I don't think we need any of it. Okay, so what are my options? This seems like a pretty solid option to me right now. Get some more damage on my people. Let's go ahead and Unstable Vortex out. 1 foregone power, and you're gonna think I'm nuts, but I'm gonna get rid of an ice tornado as well. It's just not something I really want in my deck. Let's go ahead and I don't really want to remove consume from that, so I think we're gonna go ahead and wait. I am gonna reduce the cost. Reroll. Permafrost, not really what I was looking for. Not really what I want. I wanted holdover for subsuming blade here. Let's go ahead and purge out a foregone power. I want to hold on to some of this money, so I'm not gonna go for the next one. We're just gonna kind of continue. We got damage. We got a strategy. So I'm pretty happy with some of the stuff that we're seeing here. Let's go ahead and drop in the Titan Sentry, as you might expect. Drop in the Lady of the House, too. We'll go ahead and drop, yeah, I mean, we'll drop Little Bait in. We'll go for a Deep Offering, see what else I can get. Nothing amazingly useful, unfortunately. So they just flat kill themselves down there. Not a thing I have to worry about terribly much. Let's go ahead and primitive. Get my guy back. They'll do 1 damage if I let them through, but I don't think there's anything I want to do about that. And they do 8 damage either way, unfortunately. Unless I kind of eschew the Collector, but I don't want to do that. I want that Collector to go down. So we take 8. Okay, let's drop you in, and then we're going to actually Drip Fall you. And I'm going to give you a little bit of health. Not that it's really going to change too much. Frostbite's going to kill most of them. Solid things. Primitive Mold. My getting a much, much larger tank backup. I think we drop Little Fade in. We're going to let her die. Subsuming Blade, that one. That also gets me the Harvest trigger. And then, do we... I don't think we want a Drip Fall. Both those guys are going to die of their own accord. Why did I do that? For some reason, I thought I was doing the button where you... why did I put you in front of all places? Okay. Toss a Little Fade in. Energy Siphon, Ice Tornado. I get one of my... There we go. Got both of them. Excellent. You go here. You go here. You go here. And the strategy continues. He even has Sweep, the jerk. Okay. What do we... I think I'm going to go for a Wicked Blaze. I'll take a Preserve to make sure I can always have a Reform when I need it. Okay, we definitely do need a multi-strike on the Wickless Baron. And honestly, I wouldn't mind getting on the Titan Sentry. Multi-strike, let's toss in the Baron first, because he's the one that's most likely to get bigger. And then click on the Titan Sentry. You might be asking yourself, why am I doing that? And the answer, really, is that the Titan Sentry is, it's going to get big, because I'm going to keep on refreshing it. So it eventually starts doing damage in and of itself. Okay. So now we're on to Fell. And add Scourge cards to my deck. Not a very happy camper about that. Just gonna fill my deck with bullshit. I'm just gonna drip fall that guy because it means he shouldn't do the thing. Because that's a end of turn trigger for him. Okay, cool. Killed the exact people I wanted to kill. Okay, I have no one I can Wicked Blaze. Let's just go ahead and preserve that, and then, well... I'm just not getting really anything particularly useful. Not that there, I guess, not that there is much particularly useful in my deck for this situation. I need my boy to get hit. Fall you, so you're gonna end up dying, which is good. I can't really do much against you. I just gotta kind of hope we hit you with something eventually. Let's see, Subsuming Blade, so we can do that. We can do this. I can bump you up a little bit, drop you in here to get a kill. Give you stuff to think about, I guess. Okay, Little Fade drops in. Do I just steel pulley you to the top? I think we do. I think we just pulley you to the top. Go for the Foregone Power. It's still not hitting the person I wanted to hit. Okay, she didn't die, which is interesting. Let's pop Ultimate Penance. That's fine. We're gonna Mortal Entrapment you. Drip Fall you. And I'm gonna try to Foregone Power. It didn't work. So that guy will still be dazed when he hits the top, and he just instantly dies. Let's go ahead and preserve a Primitive Mold. Drip Fall. Ice Tornado. We're not gonna quite get a kill here. But it shouldn't end up mattering too much, because we're going to Wicked Blaze, get the Titan Sentry back. And it's just going to kind of sit here and laugh. And, Drip Fall. I was going to Subsuming Blade her. So Fell's just gonna go down. That's just kind of how this is gonna happen. Okay. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. I think we take a Siren Song. And I think we draw. We have 3 units. We don't have to go wide. Let's see. Left side, definitely seeming like best side here. I have a lot of things I want to do with spells. What options will you give me? So we can remove Consume from Steel Polyclaw, which I think I am definitely interested in. Extra magic power to, like, Mortal Entrapment, maybe? Reroll, what else are you going to give me? You're going to give me Permafrost, which I will apply to Siren Song. And then we're going to make Siren Song free. And toss some extra magic power on, make Purifying Cleanse a little better. There's kind of no reason to put that stuff into the blade. It's the only reason I'm not doing it. The blade takes care of itself. Okay, so now I have Little Fade. So now it's just a matter of getting her beefed up and then tossing her behind her tanks. Now, having Permafrost is not the best option on this boss, but hopefully we'll kill him before he becomes an issue. Do that. Do that. Do this. Reserve a primitive mold for next turn. Looks like I don't really need a primitive mold this turn, which is kind of useful. Go ahead and drip ball you down. Little Fade's going to come in. Probably not going to get too much done, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and Purifying Cleanse here. Okay. Drop in. You're going to get a lot of damage in, and there's kind of no good way for me to handle that. Let's Wicked Blaze. I want this to drop here. Just trying to think of what's the best way to deal with this guy. I think you drop in Little Fade. And I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to Deep Offering. Okay. So I think we Drip Fall you, which allows her to kill him. And none of you guys are targets for Mortal Entrapment, unfortunately. Steel Pulley, not going to work out. Okay, so what are we going to do here? So Little Fade come up here. That's dead already. Just try an Ice Tornado. Okay, that gets me the damage I need. Offering Token. Siren Song I can't use here, unfortunately, but not a problem currently. Okay, let's go ahead and double Primitive Mold. I would like Little Fade to die. Let's see, let's go ahead and Drip Fall you. They'll just kill you. That'll work. This is not ideal. Blade you so we can get more damage in. Siren Song, both of you. Drip Fall. You're gonna get dazed. That's fine. I actually just want you to die. And Mortal Entrapment I can't actually use. Oh, I have Spell Weakness, though. So this guy is not really the guy you want to build Frostbite on, because he gets stronger every time he takes a hit. But I have Little Fade, and she do stuff. Really, all I need for Little Fade is I just need her to be behind a tank. That's all she needs at the end of the day. You know, Fatal Melting helps. I don't know how... I mean, this isn't an amazing run, unfortunately. Not really hopeful for the future of this run. I think we're going to die. Yeah, let's go to the Merchant of Magic. I think we reduce the cost of Subsuming Blade. Actually, I should have come in here before I did that. Let me guess. They've got the -2 cost in here. Nope, but we can purge a primitive mold. Do some extra magic power to Ice Tornado. Okay. I want to see what's in here. I can get holdover on... I wish I had holdover on Mortal Entrapment. Okay, let's hold off on this for a minute. Let's go see what trinkets we have access to. Okay, I'm going to take Pyre, gets extra damage, because I think we're going to need it. And Extinguish abilities trigger a second time. Okay, so that's really helpful. It's not the most helpful. Like, it doesn't give me some of the stuff I wish we had. But I think it's going to be somewhat helpful. And then I'm going to put holdover on probably Subsuming Blade. Some extra magic power into Fatal Melting. Reduce the cost of... probably Driftfall. This is not an amazing deck. It might be able to do stuff, but I'm not really sitting here thinking like this is going to be a Divinity win or anything like that. Remember, Seraph has 1,000 more health than he usually does. He's going to purge that immediately. Cool. She dies like she's supposed to. There's my Baron. There's my Fade. Let's go ahead and Dripfall you on in. Okay. Fade keeps doing what Fade do. Some Subsuming Blade is going to start doing its work. And we'll smack you hard. Okay, so I need to do something about you. So let's go ahead and put Fade up here. Subsuming Blade, continuing to do the Lord's work. I should just Siren Song top floor. I'm kind of dumb. Dripfall you in. And if I can get some... We got some damage on him, so we're just going to start dazing him. He's going to be dazed forever now. Okay, what do we got? So, let's go ahead and Purifying Cleanse on you. I think we just pull you up. That kind of gets rid of that problem. Offering Token didn't really get me anything I wanted. And Deep Offering is not going to help me right now. I should have preserved a revive. Oh god, and I'm still not getting a revive. Siren Song is actually not what we want here. God damn, really? Part of me wants to Siren Song, but they're gonna take 75, and then I'm gonna take another. This is worth not Siren Songing. Long story short. Yeah, that got a Siren Song. I kind of expected that to happen. I really need one of my mini revives to show up, so I can start actually doing work here the way I'm supposed to. Okay. There's my Wicked Blaze. We're going to put that on the Witless Baron. And then we're going to Primitive Mold. Put you where you belong, put you where you belong. Now everybody just starts dying. Can you go away, please? So what I am really not terribly pleased about is that, they are just down here. Just gonna apply that to you. Okay, everybody's dead there. Let's go ahead and kill that. Give you a health bonus. Trap you again. Drip fall you. Do I have this? Not quite. Offering token, step 1. That gives me a drip fall. This is the problem right here. Let's go ahead and deep offering. Let's look for it. We didn't find it. Yeah, we're just not gonna get... Yeah, we definitely do not want to raise him up. This sucks. Okay. It's because I didn't have anything to get rid of his burnout. We would have been fine. Also, not having Little Fade on top floor. Okay, I got time for one more run. Let's see if we can make it happen. I definitely think that Little Fade is the character. I think she is the one that we go with. If I had been able to get Little Fade onto the bottom floor, we would have been fine, because I would have been dealing damage the entire time. But because I had to get on the top floor, at any time, I could have just shot her, is the thing. Like, that's the part I have to remember, is that that was my fault. At any time, I could have just, you know, stabbed her and gotten her to the floor that she needed to be on. So, 100% my fault, that one. Okay, so we're gonna get the little Icarus version. I don't think we're gonna see much positive from this. Like, I don't know what you do with little Icarus Fade. Oh, right. That's specifically front enemy. I thought it was random for some reason. Only took 2 damage. Ah, of course. And no revival cards. 1 revival card. Not gonna hit Fade, because why would I get that? Why would that be something that we actually get? Hit Fade. Nope. Hit Fade. Nope. Hit Fade. Yes, okay. We did actually hit Little Fade. I think we just die, though. Not quite, but close. And I have no way to hit Little Fade. And now we have ways to hit Little Fade, but it's... number one, we're not going to. And number two, the game says no. Starting off with 6 health ain't good. Actually, I think that's just... I think we just call that a restart. I don't think we pursue that at all. Nope. There's a lot of units stuffing my deck. Same deal. That I can live with. I'm getting the feel there's only some very specific builds. That we can really make happen here. I think that build was good. I just screwed up by not putting Little Fade where she belongs. She should have been on bottom floor doing extra damage, not top floor. But I didn't have a lot of ways to solve my, you know, incoming annoying damage problem. Like, when you do this with Fade, when you're kind of, like, just sending her in and letting her hit stuff like hell, she has to come in on the, you know, very bottom floor, because she's doing all this damage. We definitely... Do we have a Drip Fall? I think we want a Drip Fall. I don't really think I want any of that. I mean, yes, I'm kind of going to be going for the same strategy, depending on what we see here. But, you know, we're not going to be going after too much. I don't know how worth it that is at this particular point in time. I'm going to give Multi-Strike to the Titan Sentry for the same reasons as I gave it Multi-Strike last time. It will eventually be somewhat large, so giving it bonuses early is a positive thing. And now we have a tank. I would really like to get one of two versions of him. Actually, I kind of want the same thing we had last time now that we have this, you know, this Cuddlebeard. I think that's going to add up in a huge way for us. Yeah. Worth. Let's see. So you are not gonna die. But now you will. And throw you behind the tank. And laugh. Like, I don't know why you think you're gonna get to do anything. You're very dead. Very, very dead. Okay, what options do we have? I think we go for another Wicklash. We go for 2. I already have 2 Wicklash. Let's take a Purifying Cleanse. I already have 2 Titan's Gratitudes. I don't really want anything in that hand. I am looking for another one of these. Okay. So we are not going to be given that option, unfortunately. So what do I want to do? They're going to go left. We were looking for a Wickless Baron. We got a Wickless Baron. What options do I have in here? You're going to give me a double stack, which doesn't really appeal to me in any major way. Spell reduction or cost reduction on Wicklash is always good. Let's go ahead and reroll and see what we get. Nothing I would particularly care for. I think we're just going to go ahead and remove another Train Steward. Let's go ahead and see what the Concealed Caverns are offering. I am not trading shards for health. I don't need it. Okay. So we have the build. We just have to get it done. I need something to throw into the Wickless Baron. I would love to see a number of things, actually. There's a number of different things I would love to see show up in the near future. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we got strength. Good things are happening. We're just gonna get you into nice. Get you into the pool. I mean, I'm gonna do this because we need the health. Pop you here, and pop that. My dude here is eventually going to die. Let's go ahead and Drift Ball you so I can just get some damage on you. And Foregone Power you. Roll Entrapment. Let's get you to live a little bit longer. Yeah. Little Fade doing little Fade things. Neat. What options do I have? Devour, Wickless Recruitment, Formless Child. I don't mind picking up a Formless Child here. Cult Kalia seeming like the really good option at the moment for merger. Not that we're gonna be seeing any mergers anytime soon. Let's go ahead and start removing some stuff. Let's get rid of the last Train Steward. Let's get rid of one of the Foregone Powers. Let's see. Artifact. Doesn't really matter, honestly. We'll take Tethys' Scales. Second artifact. Frozen cards become free. I don't particularly foresee us getting a lot of frozen cards, unfortunately. But kind of the best artifact of the type. I could have gone for a, you know, a no damage thing. You know, the scales or something like that, but don't seem that worth it to me. Let's drop a little Fade in. The Cold Kalia can kind of suck it, honestly. So that guy will die of his own accord in the somewhat near future. I do want her to die. You will take care of that. Cool. Drop you in here. Let's give you damage. Let's give you a reason to hate your life. Okay, unfortunately I have no way to get the Wickless Baron into play right now. Let's just go ahead and drip fall you. Foregone power didn't do what I wanted to do. That's fine. You're both dead. Just toss you in the back, because there's kind of nothing else to do. And Mortal Entrapment you, because I can. This is not ideal. But it's not as it really matters. Like, we win. It's just not ideal. Boy, you got any shinies laying about? Okay, what do we see? Resin removal is solid. But we have a wax and spike for free. Nah, I think we just skip. Pity artifacts. Nope, I don't need your health. Stop offering it. Okay. We're going to go to the right, because I have some upgrades I need to do. But the first thing we're going to do is go to the Divine Temple. We're going to go ahead and throw this Titan Sentry into this Titan Sentry. Check my Merchant Steel. What options are you going to offer me? Multi-strike is fantastic, so the Wickless Baron now has that. Was kind of looking to see if I maybe got like an Endless or something like that. That would have been kind of awesome. What was Concealed Caverns offering? Gonna take the Awoken Rail Spike. Okay. Well, we got some stuff. I don't mind my enemy units coming in with armor. It's actually quite fine. This, on the other hand, is very not fine. I'm still kind of not seeing my units here. Let's go ahead and drop the Wickless Baron, Titan Sentry, Little Fade. We're gonna drip fall you to make sure I get that damage. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do against these guys up top. Because you guys are... You're getting to places that I don't want you to get to. I don't know if I actually have a good solution for y'all, though. I mean, that's going to get... she'll get some work done, at least. Unfortunately, we are going to end up taking some damage top. Ugh, lots of damage. Definitely more damage than I actually care to take. Hit you in. Okay, so that's now done. So now let's go ahead and do an Awokens. Let's Purifying on you. Can't really do anything with the rest of this, unfortunately. How are we looking? Let's Wicklash. So Big Boy's getting through. He's gonna get some damage in. Not a ton, you know, not a tremendous amount, but certainly more than I would really hope for. You're just dead. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and just kill you, and we're gonna stun you, foregone power you. A little bit more damage came in. That's primitive. Who'd I get? Got the Baron. Okay, so this is not ideal, and the reason this is not ideal is that, This guy has a lot of hits on him. Luckily, we did get our Titan Sentry, so now it doesn't matter. This guy will flat kill himself on himself, which I always love when that happens. Oof, just lots of damage, though. We ended up taking a fair amount there. Okay, so we could Hallowed Halls, which would be interesting. I think we skip, though. I don't think there's anything in there that I want. I like Frenzied Swarm. I think Frenzied Swarm is a good card. Especially if I can add some stuff to it. I'm thinking we go left, partially for Forgotten Boons. But we need to do some other stuff. So I think, go ahead and sacrifice. We're gonna take the Cold Kalia, sacrifice her into the Wickless Baron. We're gonna also go ahead and probably purge one of the Crypt Builders, I think. And then reduce the price of Mortal Entrapment, because we're going to need it in the future. Merchant of Steel. Offering me a Large Stone. Offering me Multi-Strike. Which I think we're going to go ahead and put on the Wickless Baron. And then let's purge... Let's purge a Foregone Power, just get another one out of my hand. Not ideal. Again, not fantastic, but okay, 1 second. Okay, so how do I want to do things? So let's grab the Wickless Baron, let's grab Little Fade, and then Awoken's Rail Spike, X equals lots. I really don't want to daze enemies now. Okay. Let's get you guys set up. Damn. We're, getting a little bit screwed here. So I want to... I need to kill both of you is the problem. Okay, we're going to drop you down. Do this. Do this. Get as much damage in as we possibly can. Get one of our guys back. Okay, so. I have nothing I can do about this guy. Unless we just do this. Now I've got nothing in here, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and pop you. Okay, so we're just going to be on top floor now. At least for a bit, until I can course correct on other floors. They've got both of them, which is great. Let's go ahead and do that. And that. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and Primitive Mold. Get you back. Now you got Burnout 2. That kills there. It's gonna start stunning you for days. Just stun endlessly. You know what? Just keep on being stunned. Okay, you guys have that taken care of. This will let us get this kill here. Apply big damn burnout. I can't really do anything with you. Let's increase you. Increase you. Kinda could use someone to, I mean... Yes, we do that. Okay. And now, Little Fade comes to the back, and you get stunned forever. Okay. It was a little bit strange to get there, but we did eventually get there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab Spike of the Stygian. You know what? I'll do that. I need the health. A little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. The right seems like the best option. We can unstable vortex out some things. Let's get rid of one of the primitive molds and the foregone power. Get me down to 22. Extinguish triggers an additional time is fantastic. Resin block is also very, very good. Okay. So we're going to have a very, very large Little Fade. And I think we're going to take Weathered Coldstones here. And that'll allow me to kind of keep my health up. It's a artifact that I've never taken before, also. Which I find kind of interesting. It's... You know, you sit here thinking, like, man, some of these artifacts are really good. Some of them, maybe not so much. And it's, you know, some of them you take a lot. But I think given the, given the fact that I, like, need health, and also I'm going to end up having turns I have nothing to do, that ends up being a very positive thing for me. Not positive, though, is this floor... Okay, so let's Titan Sentry. Let's drop a little Fade here. Mortal Entrapment. He at least gets the stun. And we're going to spike the Stygian. You, I guess, just get out of my hand. So all of those guys are going to die. Let's see. So let's... Vengeful Shard, Vengeful Shard. You're all dead, right? Yeah. Awoken's Rail Spike. Got some of the stuff that I wanted. So let's go ahead and Primitive up. So that's going to get me the Sentry. Let's go ahead and get my guys into place here. Let's Wicklash to give him a little bit more damage. And then... they're all dead, and I really don't want them stunned. So I need them to attack and get some kills in. Okay, let's see what we're looking at top floor here. So you, I just need to kill you. Is just what... Actually, I really should have just drip-falled you. Let's restore you, get you some health. Gonna go for the Formless Child here. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Okay, so what are we looking at? So, you are somehow not gonna die. A effect of which boggles the mind. So we're gonna drop you in here. How? I don't know how this thing didn't die with the 20 stacks of frostbite on it. Like, that feels wrong. Okay. Gonna keep on throwing this up and let it get some damage in. Play that. Play you. Play you. All of you are dead. Get Formless Child in again. And then, Wax and Spike, X equals lots. We are top floor, which I said was a not great place for me to be. I stand by that. God, this guy is just look. He's like he's got 64 damage. He's gonna die now because my damage is higher. But man, okay. Stuff worked out the way we wanted it to. We got a ton of money to work with. I think we are gonna grab a Wicked Blaze because that's actually better than some of the stuff that we had previously. Titan's Tooth, very tempting. Very tempting. Okay, which direction is which? So left side heals up, and I think that's the direction we have to go. Let's start off by looking at the merchant trinkets. What do we have? My champion gets bigger is just a good thing. Dazed when enemies get to the Pyre is also a fantastic thing. Let's go look at the Merchant of Magic. What are we offering? We got Permafrost. Let's see. I'm gonna reroll. We can remove Consume. Okay, what do we remove Consume from? Awoken's Railspike, I think. So I can get my cards out and they'll be free. And then, let's Hellvent. I think let's Hellvent the Awoken's Railspike, honestly. Anything amazing in here for shards? No. Okay. We do have an awful lot of shards that we are currently paying with. Units entering with SAP 3 kind of sucks. Okay, so kind of as usual, we did not start with an amazing starting hand. Okay. So let's drop you in. Let's drop you in. Do that. I really do have to kill this guy. I'm Just start spiking the Stygianing on him. Oh, I forgot that he drops the unit in, but we have stun. Okay, we're cool. We're absolutely fine here. Okay, did I get what I need? I got some of the things I need. Primitive Mold. Okay, so there's my Titan Sentry. And then... I can't really... Go for the Wicklash. It's not going to be enough. Well, yes it will. I take it back, because you're stunned when you go up there. That's fine. We're just looking to make Little Fade a little bit stronger than she is now. She's just not quite instant kill the boss strong. She will be, but she's not quite there. Awoken's Rail Spike, X equals lots. Did not get what I was looking for, which, you know, let me know if you've heard me say this before. Okay, we gotten rid of all of his damage shields, so now he's taking an awful lot of frostbite per turn. And we finally got multiple primitive molds in one turn. So we are very much ruining our opponents now. Still lost our units, but let's see how this ends up going out. Okay, so let's go ahead and Awoken Rail Spike. So unfortunately, not able to use the Formless Child. Drop my Titan Sentry in. I think we're gonna let Little Fade continue to be an absolute monster. And we're gonna Drip Fall you for now. Okay, a little bit concerned right now. Little bit concerned. Because this floor is a little bit terrifying. Okay. Vengeful Shard. Wicked Blaze on the Baron. Primitive Mold up the Titan Sentry. Baron, Titan Sentry, and Little Fade can start being at the back. And now this one is too big. Okay, it died to big stuff. Okay. I was a little bit scared of that. Okay, we're gonna kill everything. Let's stun him. God, these enemies hit for absolute trucks right now. Which I guess should not surprise me in the slightest. Okay, you're dead too. Cool. Let's buff you a little bit. Okay. Mortal Entrapment, you're dead. Okay. I was a little bit worried. Because we did not get another primitive mold, so that way I could ensure that we get the Titan Sentry in when I wanted him to. And we never got to get that amazing Formless Child strategy rolling. But when you have a Little Fade who's doing 1,000 damage a pop, I guess it's just not all that important. So we just have to hope that we do not get pushed up. Sure. So that's kind of interesting. I've never seen her come back one more time. Now, we do have an awful lot of shards. So this could be a very scary thing, but it really depends on, really, Little Fade. On how fast we get her online. Yeah, the faster she gets online, the faster she starts just eating him. And we did, this time, get everybody all at once. So their damage shield's no longer going to be a thing, so we just get to kind of ignore them now. Let's kind of see... They're going to die just to Frostbite, so let's just Wicked Blaze, pull the Titan Sentry back out, just continue the strat. I think we Awoken Rail Spike. Awesome. We're going to go ahead and start... when I can, we're going to start stunning him. You're dead, and I'm just going to... Yeah, I can't actually cast any of that. That's fine. Okay. Did not get a way to revive, which kind of sucks. So that's a bit of a problem. Let's go ahead and start buffing you up. Get a little fade in here. This is a problem. I need... Okay, we did, in fact, get multiple revive spells. I can't play on this floor, though. Not that it matters all that much, actually. Because now we're going to start doing the thing. Could matter a little bit. I think we Drip Fall. Actually, I think we just keep on dazing him, honestly. Awoken's Rail Spike. There's a Wicklash. Let's Wicklash you. Just get that out of my hand. Okay. Okay. This is not an amazing hand. And we need to... I need to figure out a way to deal with you. Primitive. Bring back the Wickless Baron. Get rid of everybody but this guy, which is, again, a problem. Again, a problem. I think he just wins. Too much damage. We almost had it. We were so close to being there. I'm actually a little bit depressed at how close we were that we just didn't get that. We have the strat. Like, we're there. We just have to actually do it. Okay, time for me to start work. I'll catch you guys next time.
Yeah.